Currently, our artists are invading the various campuses, which I think we definitely have to talk about. As NYB. First, let's talk about why an artist would decide to say, I'm going to a high school to perform. Meanwhile, this artist is touring the world. This artist is doing amazing things outside Ghana and still decide to go perform to these high school people.
Well, first of all, let's establish that high school tours are not, it's nothing new.
Okay.
In fact, if you follow the past few years, even before COVID hit, it is a regular occurrence that happens every single year. For why an artist would decide to do a high school tour, ideally, this is my theory. When it gets to a point where you don't really get to play a lot of shows, you're in that period. So it's better to keep active by going back to the roots. Sometimes you call it building a new crop of fan base. Performing to a younger audience who would grow up to become your fans. But ideally, they do the high school tours because there's a period in time where there are no shows. And if you've realized all the artists that have played high school tours at that particular moment did not have any major engagement. And let's say in Ghana, we have a fallow period. Usually between the rainy seasons and even with the ban on drumming and making Accra and all those stuff. It's always better to go to the high schools, perform, get some new fans, see whether your songs are trickling down to the youth. And if they are, you know that you are secured for the next 5 years.
Also, Nurudeen, you guys have done a lot of activation when it comes to the new signings that you guys have done. Boy J, DSO, Maya Blue, all these artists. We've noticed that introducing them to the public, you guys are focused more on the high school. What have you guys started to do with that?
We've not focused more on the high school. As he said, it is just for you to see if your music is trickling down to the younger generations. And we shouldn't make the conversation look like high school is a very small platform for big artists to go there. This is a huge platform as well. Because if you go to a school and there are like 10,000 students and they're all jamming to your song, it should tell you that you are literally doing something good. And the reactions, the responses from these young students or these young people will make you know that, yes, you are doing a good job. Because if a toddler can sing your song like word to word, you should feel proud of yourself. So we are not just looking at saying that we are focusing on the high school for our upcoming artists. We just need that platform for them to strive more, to work more harder, and get to a wider audience.